Hello, my loves. Welcome to the Tea Plug. And if you are returning, welcome back to the plug that keeps on oozing tea on a daily basis right into your cup. So, first of all, I want to talk about this whole situation, this whole little video of Nicki Minaj and her teacher. I mean, I do know that it happened. It's been some days now after all this has happened, but she decided to repost it yesterday, and it kind of just touched my heart, and I decided to speak on it. So, what actually happened is Nicki Minaj did repost a clips of videos from her live that she had with her teacher Liz, and honestly it really did get me emotional. The first slide was just here is a child basically saying that she wanted to be a nurse when she grows up so that she can help the less privileged, and I really did find that touching. And now it's just so surreal looking back and seeing, oh, this was that little girl who had that dream. Now she's grown up into being such a huge superstar, and the story was kind of heartwarming. And her teacher was like, oh, so I went to a Jay-Z and Eminem concert and you performed and we enjoyed your music, but I didn't even know who you were that time. So I was just like, oh, I don't know, jamming to the music. But she didn't know, she didn't realize that time that was actually her student until she went home, and Nicki Minaj's old school actually called her and we're like, okay, there's a certain blog that is actually, trying to do something, find information about how Nicki Minaj was as a child or something like that. You actually taught her. And she was like, what? Onika Maraj is Tanya Maraj? And of course she was excited, like any teacher would be excited. That was really expected. And just seeing them reminiscing on the whole childhood and how she was such a solid and a firm teacher, how that molded her. I could see why she would always say, you need to go to school, you need to go to school, you need to get an education. And I don't know, listen, if you're not a fan of Nicki Minaj, it's fine. Personally, that really also stuck with me because, as you're growing up, you're young, you're a little girl, you've got all these dreams, oh, you want to be a superstar, you want to do this, and it's so tempting to let go of, an opportunity probably to pursue education because you're telling yourself that I'm just going to be a huge superstar and I don't need to pursue this. But I just want to thank Nicki Minaj for that, and I'll always say it on this channel. It's because she made it seem like, getting an education is still a cool thing. Of course, I mean, I wouldn't say give all the credit to her, but I mean it did help a bit because when it's coming from someone that you actually an artist that you like, of course as a little girl that is definitely going to affect you. I do know that some people say on this channel that I do speak broken English, but yeah, that's my second language, and if you have a problem with it, it's not my problem, okay? That's your problem. I did see someone actually in the comment section calling me out for speaking broken English. And I'm like, in what world is English, speaking fluent English, a measure of intelligence? What is that, man? What does all that mean? But okay, this is not about me. This is about Nicki Minaj and her junior school teacher and how they connected. And I really thought that was a really nice and sweet, relatable conversation that I enjoyed. Okay, now moving on to the next story that I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about this whole Cardi B court case situation, and I'm not going to dwell much on this, okay, because no matter what I say on this channel, the moment I say Cardi B, you people feel like I'm attacking her or something like that. But it's basically just an update on how she still maintains that men did not suffer from, not literally, this is not verbatim, but I'm just trying to summarize what was going on in the courts. So basically she is still maintaining that the man has yet to actually give them proof that of course he is suffering from that whole thing of it being speculated that he was actually on Cardi B's cover. But do let me know about that whole entire situation. Do you think that this Kevin guy is the same guy who was on the cover, or do you think that it's not the same guy? And do just hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this whole situation. And do let me know also if you found that whole Nicki Minaj and her old teacher interaction sweet like I did, because listen honey, I did. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? therefore smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post, because I post each and every single day and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending in my accent. Okay, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna apologize for that. If you don't like it, that's your problem. So bye bye, see you on my next one.